Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time.
What is up, YouTube? A lot of things to talk about. Okay, so a lot of things have kind of happened the past week and a half because so I went to max out on all my lists as I was really pumped to do. But fortunately I was only able to actually get a PR on my deadlift, which I will include. However, squats and bench, unfortunately, especially bench, I was really pumped about, because I really wanted to hit 315, but I don't know what it is. I believe it's just mental. That's just a weight for me that I just can't seem to get, and it's just frustrating because I felt it was there, but I went home to Cold Lake, and the commercial benches there obviously are not as good as I would have hoped, because the benches are lower to the ground, so I feel like I didn't get optimal leg drive or anything, so that kind of sucked. And then I don't know, I'll probably just maybe, I don't know what, it's just mental, to be honest. I think 315 is just that weight for me that's mentally, it's just my plateau, and it sucks that I've been stuck at that weight. I've been wanting to hit 315 because it's a huge milestone for me. And then for squat, I was unable to hit a PR for squat. Went for 415, had to dump it. Went down to 410, had to dump it. So my current PR is still 405. But that one is, I can understand more because I still have that sciatic nerve pain, which I'm actually pumped to talk about. I am actually finally booked a massage, a deep tissue massage. So hopefully the therapist there can actually relieve that knot that's stuck there, that's causing me all this trouble, all these freaking muscle relaxants and everything like that I have to use just to kind of put a band-aid on it, just to make it so I can actually just squat. But no, so since then I've also written and programmed my own program as well as my girlfriend's program, because I want to attack my weaknesses, instead of just kind of throwing them in. I actually have them now programmed, an 8-week program that can target my weak glutes, my lower back, and my core, which are my 3 kind of problems, as well as just helping other sort of areas that maybe are not necessarily weakness, but that will actually help me achieve higher weights. So pin press for bench, pin squats, as well as just working on quad strength in general. Added more front squats, so that way I can load my quads more efficiently. Straight leg deadlifts, but sumo stance straight leg deadlifts, so they'll correlate better to my deadlift, as well as incorporating other lower back stuff, a lot. And I have actually my accessory day, which is my 6th day, because I have a 6-day split. I'm gonna do a lot of hip thrusts, extra stuff to improve those weak areas, as well as in my program I added a second kind of deadlift day on my secondary squat day, and I'm now gonna do some deadlifting after that, because my last program was only deadlifting once per week, and I feel that kind of obviously it's not optimal, because that's my weak point is my lower body lifts, my squat, my deadlift. So all in all, hopefully with the massage and the new programming and everything, I can get to where I know I can be. But yeah, no, today is the start of my new program that I wrote, so I'm pretty pumped to start. So today we have a 4x8 pause squat at RPE 7, and then we have a 2x5 at 50% my limit max for front squats, and then just some leg accessories and stuff like that. So I will catch you at the gym.
Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I ever been before. Yeah, baby, I'm free. I'm freer than I ever been before. Alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I ever been before. Yeah, freer than I ever been before. Freer than I ever been before. Alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I ever been before. Yeah, I'm freer than I ever been before.
Ninja.
Alright guys, so just to kind of recap on this week's training. Monday squats were brutal. Never really done that much vol, especially pause. The pause is what killed me, I think, because it wasn't necessarily a very heavy weight, 285 pounds.
But just the amount of volume in general, yeah, it kind of caught up to me by the fourth set, plus doing some extra accessory work afterwards, like a big leg extension, and leg curl superset to failure for 3 sets. Definitely got up to me, because by the time I got back to my dorm, I was already cramping. Yeah, deadlifts, especially the deadlifts, the thing I could have probably paused longer on my when I was doing my pause deadlifts, but the way I kind of see it is that, like, even if you give like a 1 second pause to like maybe half a second, you're still since it's 8 reps for 4 sets, you're still getting that like work in by pausing. So if I was doing like 5 reps, I would definitely make sure I'm doing that 1 to 2 second pause. But no, I think that went pretty good. Then I got my massage that day, and that was really good. Still a bit stiff from it actually, so I took Friday off of my secondary squat day and my secondary deadlift day. I just did arms that day, just due to the fact that, like, you know, I was still pretty sore and I didn't want to like push anything that I didn't need to. And then on Thursday, I tried pin press for the first time because I incorporated it into my program. And pin press is really fun actually. I really like it. It's hard to say if it's actually like that much harder than normal bench, because you can kind of rest at the bottom, which you're supposed to, because you want to take the stretch reflex off it, so there's like no bounce or whatever. But no, it was really fun. I kind of worked up to like a top set to see, you know, how hard it was. So did 275 for 3, and then back down to 245 for my 3 sets of 7. Yeah, no, that was my week of training. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you next week.